ओके सो हेलो हाय नमस्कार उन सभी को मेरा प्रणाम. आई एम प्रशल वर्वाइक. आई एम केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग ग्रेजुएट फ्रॉम वीएनआईटी एंड करंटली वर्किंग विद गोदरेज इंडस्ट्रीज एज एन एग्जीक्यूटिव. तो यहाँ पे हम सब मिल के गेट की एक शानदार प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं और मैं इन सभी स्टूडेंट्स को केमिकल रिएक्शन इंजीनियरिंग पढ़ा रहा हूँ. तो इस लेक्चर में विल स्टार्ट विद आवर next topic or continuity of the previous topic, that is non-ideal reactor. So any one of you want to revise what we studied in yesterday's class? They can.
So, like yesterday's class, we started with step pressure experiment in PFR.
Yes.
And for that, we introduced a new function called unit time function.
Yes.
Yeah, and accordingly, we dealt with that. And later, we went to the reactants in series.
Yes.
And
Okay.
we found out that either in series, the order does not matter. Outcome is
Yes.
same for both order.
Yes. Okay.
And later,
That was.
we discussed about parallel arrangement.
Yes.
Yeah, PFR and MFR in parallel, both
Yes.
PFRs in parallel and both
Yes.
MFRs in parallel.
Yes.
Later, we started with non-ideal CSTR and
Okay.
dealt with the case CSTR with dead space.
Yes. So we completed that, right? CSTR with dead space, जहाँ पे हमें पता चला था कि suppose if you are finding volume, अगर तुम्हारा already if you know that this much of dead volume is there in your system, so you can adjust accordingly at manufacturing location only, or you can take that much of volume so that you will be having the desired conversions. जैसे हमने example लिया था, suppose if you want 80% conversion and for that 80% conversion you need 6 liter of volume, right? 6 liter. बट तुम्हें पता है कि 1 liter volume is dead. ओके, तो एक्टिव कितना चाहिए? 6 चाहिए. 1 liter is dead. So total volume कितना लोगे? What is total volume? You will take 6 plus 1, that is 7 liter of volume at the starting only. So you will get desired conversion. Okay. Now next case is, this was about dead space. Next way will be bypassing in CSTR. Please write CSTR with bypassing. Bypassing in CSTR. Okay. CSTR with bypassing. What do you mean by bypassing? Tuja?
Like missing any step.
It's like
Missing any
reactant
step.
is not entering into the fluid; it's not mixing completely.
Yes.
And
Suppose your tau, that is residence time. Suppose your residence time is 5 minutes. So reactant which is entering, it is not spending 5 minutes, right? It is spending time less than that, or it may be ranging around 1 to 2 minutes. So it is called bypassing, right? So you will get unconverted reactor at the exit. So that is a type of non-ideality. So this is your CSTR, जहाँ पे you are having volume of CSTR as Vm. Okay, and what is your tau m then? Suppose if you are having volumetric fluid as nu naught, right? So it is Vm divided by V naught, right? If there is bypassing, suppose if there is bypassing, so how can I represent this model? So you write proposed model. जैसे अपने डेड स्पेस के लिए प्रपोज मॉडल किया था. प्रपोज मॉडल इज, यहाँ पे you will be having a reactor CSTR, उसका वॉल्यूम इज V. I am writing is V active. Okay, V active is your volume of CSTR, that is your active. So this is your stream which is entering, and some of the stream is bypassing, and you will be having total stream outlet. So what is your inlet? Your V nu naught is entering, nu naught is coming out, right? This is your active volume and this is your bypass. Bypass has no volume, but I'll write. You can represent it as, this is volumetric flow rate active, and this is your volumetric flow rate bypassing. So can you please tell me whether this volume will be same in both cases? Vm is equals to VA or not? This is bypassing case.
Yes, sir.
It will be same.
Right? It is same. What is changing here in bypassing? That is your
Flow rate of
Volumetric flow rate.
volumetric flow rate is changing, right? Volumetric flow rate is FR is flow rate changing, right? Volumetric flow rate is changing and volume is constant. So this is your first point. This is your second point. Now, based on what we studied in yesterday's class, that is your tau, right? Tau में क्या होता था last class में? Your volume was decreasing, and volume decrease होगा तो your residence time will decrease. So तुम्हारा जो actual residence time आना चाहिए theoretical वो आएगा क्या नहीं? It will be lower value than your theoretical value. अभी इसमें बताओ your definition of T, you know, this is your definition, right? अभी इसके basis पे your volumetric flow rate is changing. अभी so what will be effect on your tau then based on your volumetric flow rate change?
increase, sir.
It will
Increase.
right? What happened here? Your actual volumetric flow rate is nu naught. It is breaking into VA and nu B. You write nu and nu B. This is nu and nu B. So what happened? Your active volumetric flow rate is lower as compared to your initial one, and because of this, if you apply this definition of this A, that is your tau, that is space time. So what will happen? Your tau observed, and you will be having, instead of tau I'll write T. In previous class I declared two terms. One is your T mean and T mean observed. So T mean observed was your non-ideal one, and your tau mean or T mean is your ideal one, right? This was your condition. So what is your equation then? Volumetric flow rate decrease हो गया तो your time will, your residence time will increase. So this is T mean observed is greater than your T mean, right? Are you guys clear with this? Okay. So अभी मुझे बताओ, this was your E curve. Okay. In previous date case वाला problem, हमारा time decrease हो गया था. So you have started from higher point, right? तो अभी E के formula, what is your ET? ET is your e to the power minus t by tau divided by tau, right? This was your CST वाला case. Now please tell, there is change in tau. Tau m is changing. So whether your curve will start from higher value or lower value. I am drawing two curves here. This is your first curve and second is your blue wala curve. Both are exponentially decrease. You need to tell which one is your ideal one and which one is your non-ideal one.
Upper one is ideal.
Non-ideal will be red one.
Red one will be non-ideal. Here your
No, sir.
Yes.
Blue one.
Blue one
So
will be
like T bar is greater, so 1 by T bar will be more.
right? क्या हुआ था? What happened here? Your time in non-ideal or in real life your time क्या हुआ? Increase हुआ. So time increase होगा तो 1 by time will decrease, right? So this lower one will be, that blue one will be your non-ideal one, right? Time increase होगा तो 1 by time will decrease, because what is this value? This is your 1 by t, right?
Yes, sir. 1 by
1
t.
by t observed, and this one, this top one is your 1 by t mean, right? तुम्हारा time increase हुआ, that's why your 1 by t will decrease and 1 by t decrease हुआ, right? 1 by t has been decreased, so your curve will start from lower value, right? Lower value से शुरू होगा. And what is second point? T observed has been increased. So T observed will be this. Suppose I am saying this is your T observed, mean T observed. Then यहाँ पे क्या होगा? Red one में this will be your T mean, right? This is that case. Are you guys clear with this? Okay, यहाँ तक हम पहुंच गए. Then second curve will be, I am writing in another way. What is your definition of T residence time or mean residence time?
Volume of reactor divided by volumetric flow rate at the inlet of the reactor.
Right, that was your theoretical definition. But what do you mean by physically? What it is doing? Your tau is dividing your curve into mean residence time is dividing your curve into
Two equal parts.
two equal parts. That is, it is dividing your area under E curve into two equal parts, right? Equal part. So यहाँ पे from this value, suppose if I am doing this area, right? Before this red one, which one is your second? This is. I'm doing it by pink one. This is another area. So pink one is your A1 and this green one is your A2. What is your relation between A1 and A2? Will it be equal or not?
Yes, sir. It will be equal, sir.
It will be equal because it is dividing your area into two equal parts. This was your first explanation. What about your second point? Definition of T mean. Equal division I am writing. What is your second claim about this? Equal division तो करता है, दोनों में equal करता है. And second should be area under E curve, right? दोनों का area same है, that's why it is dividing. Okay. Area under E curve is your 1. So this A1 will be your 0.5 and A2 will be 0.5, right? Suppose if it is not E curve, please write here E curve. ET. This is also your E curve. This is time on x-axis. Instead of E curve, I am having some different curve, right? Suppose concentration term. Concentration be equal कर रहा है. But if this area is different in two cases, suppose you are having two CSTRs of different volume, right? In this case, you will be having different, or I'll say CSTR is single. This is first case. Second is single CSTR with different amount of tracer. एक में suppose you have taken 5 kg and एक में you have taken 10 kg, right? So area under the curve different रहेगा. First and second case में C curve I am talking about. What area under C curve is telling you? Area under C curve physically?
C naught into tau m.
Right, that is C naught into tau m, but physically what it is saying?
Amount of tracer coming
Tracer,
out.
right? Amount of tracer that is coming out at T exit. So इसे integrate करेंगे, right? Integrate करेंगे means area under the A curve is total integration from 0 to infinity. That is your integration 0 to infinite C of T into dt, right? This is your condition. So area under the curve in first case and area under the curve in second case will be different. Correct?
Yes, sir.
5 kg and second is your 10 kg around. This is not exact, this is around value. So suppose if this value is dividing this curve into two equal half, this red one into 2 equal half में आ गए, right? So this area will be your 2.5 first, and in second, suppose this is your that value. So whenever I am writing this blue wala, this will be your 5 kg, right? So in that case, your A1 is not equal to your A2, right? I hope you are getting. In case of C curve with different amount of tracer, this is only possible in case of E curve, right? Okay, in case of E curve only. So whenever I'm saying this A1 is equals to A2, you need to clear whether it is E curve or not. Okay, so this is your first explanation, that is your T mean is dividing your area into two equal halves, and second is your area under the equal, that is 1. That's why your this condition is there, right? Next, इसमें कुछ चेंजेस आएंगे क्या इस कर्व में, और इज इट सेम एज दैट this E curve? Is it correct one, or is there any need of modification when there is bypass? Bypass हो रहा है, that's mean
T bar will decrease.
थोड़ा चेंज तो होगा, right? Your curve will be, yes, this is your curve, there is no doubt, but there will be a small change. क्या होगा? Your material is suddenly coming out, right? ये तो bypass हो रहा है, so this will reflect at time t is equal to time t is equal to 0 पे आएगा वो मटेरियल. You will be having small peak like there. This was like, there will be sudden increase just at the starting, because that is bypassing, right? At time t is equal to 0 जैसे ही आया it will come out, so you will be having some higher value starting में. So I'll draw this curve again. Whatever you drawn earlier, that was correct, but a little modification you make. This will be your starting point, or like this. You will be having a peak at start because there is bypassing, and then it will start from this point and it will exponentially decrease. Similarly, यहाँ पे भी एक peak आएगा starting में छोटा सा. There will be a small peak, and then it will decrease from initial value to your exponentially decay value. Are you guys getting this? छोटा सा peak आएगा starting में. Any doubt here? Wait, I'll draw again if you are not getting that. This is your curve 1, or I'll write for single one only. If there is bypassing, then you will be having this curve. Suppose this is your curve, so you will be having a short peak, छोटा सा peak आ जाएगा this, and this is your actual starting point, but at time t is equals to 0 you will be having a peak, higher value. There will be sudden drop, and then it will start from this point and it will exponentially decrease. Are you guys getting this? Saikiran, Rutuja, Praneeth, Kaushik.
Yes, sir.
Same curve is there, but short peak at starting. That is showing you a short circuiting, or you may say that is bypassing. Then next case will be your FT curve. Wait a minute. Am I audible there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Audible.
Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Audible.
You are audible.
Am I audible there?
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Yes, sir.
So can you guys please draw that curve again? This is your bypassing curve. You will be having two curves, right? One is your bypass wala one, bypassing, and second is your no bypassing, right? So because of bypassing, your volumetric flow rate has been decreased, and that's why your time has been increased. So time increase because so your 1 by t will decrease, right? So you'll be having two curves. One is this curve, exponential decay. You just clear it. Then second will be this, right? So you will be having two curves. तुम्हारा time increase हो गया. That's why your 1 by t is decreased. So this blue one is your non-ideal one, and your red one is your ideal one. Okay. तो non-ideal की केस में क्या होगा? There will be some short circuiting like this. And please clear, there is no peak. No peak in ideal one. And in non-ideal, there will be short peak at time t is equals to 0. This is your time on x-axis, and you'll be having et on y-axis. This was E curve. What about your F curve? FT curve. Maximum value is 1. So your curve will go to that value. This will be your first one. Second will be your, which is that? I'm drawing three curves. This one will be, and second is these are your three curves, right? So in previous we have seen your y of t is equals to mkp 1 minus e to the power t by tau. This was from process dynamics we saw. But क्या होता था जब तुम्हारा t is more, then you will be having lag, right? T is more, then you will be having more lag. That is process time constant. अभी मुझे बताओ तुम्हारा t क्या हुआ, इंक्रीज हुआ डिक्रीज हुआ इस केस में? In case of bypassing, your t has been increased. T, not 1 by t, your t observed. T observed क्या हुआ था?
increased.
Increase, right? क्यों? Because see, ये तो मैंने बता दिया था, your volumetric flow rate क्या हुआ है? Bypass हुआ, that is your volumetric flow rate has been decreased, and based on that you can find your T mean, that is your volume divided by volumetric flow rate. This is actually tau, but हम consider कर रहे हैं. So तुम्हारा volumetric flow rate अगर decrease होगा तो क्या होगा? Your T has been, T is increased, right? T increase हो गया. अगर T increase होगा तो your 1 by T will decrease, and this is your curve. 1 by T mean observed, and this red one is your 1 by T mean. So this T mean is basically for ideal one, and this T mean observed is for non-ideal one. Don't confuse between your sign conventions, right? अभी मुझे बताओ तुम्हारा T increase हो गया है, right? T increase हो गया मतलब you will be having lag in the system. You will be having lag in system. तो तुम्हारा कर्व जल्दी रीच होगा क्या? फाइनल वैल्यू? You are having lag. Lag होगा तो your curve will reach late your final value. Okay, and this is showing you your bypassing because your peak is starting from higher value here. Higher value क्यों हुआ है? बाईपासिंग होगा तो यू विल बी हैविंग एट टाइम t इज इक्वल टू 0, टाइम t इज इक्वल टू 0 पे क्या होगा, यू विल बी हैविंग अ शार्प वैल्यू, कुछ शॉर्टकट आएगा, राइट? सो इट विल नॉट स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 0 एंड इट विल हैविंग सम वैल्यू, सो आई विल से इट इज नॉन जीरो, right? And your curve will be delayed one. Delayed one means there will be time lag because your t has been increased and therefore there is lag. So this blue one is your non-ideal one, right? This black one is your ideal one, and you can also say this is also your ideal one. दोनों में से एक.
Sir, can you say red one as the non-ideal and dead zone?
What?
The red one can you name as non-ideal with dead zone?
डेड जोन में क्या होता था अपना टाइम, राइट? डेड जोन में तुम्हारा टाइम वॉल्यूम डिक्रीज होता था, therefore your time decrease होता था, and time decrease होता था, your response will be faster. Yes, so that's why you can call that red one is ideal one with no dead space. Correct? I think it is dead space. Dead space में तुम्हारा time decrease होता था. Now it is correct. Are you guys agree with this? Any doubt? We'll clear it. Any doubt here? Okay. Should I repeat what is your dead space and what is your bypassing again?
No, sir. No.
Okay. So this was about your curve, right? This was with dead space. Okay, so these are your two curves. Okay, यहाँ तक पहुंचे थे हम. Now, two curve, one is your dead space वाला, second is your bypassing, right? अभी इसको हम कंपेयर करेंगे जो शॉर्ट में. In dead space your volume is decreased, so volume decrease होगा तो your t, that is tau, will increase, and tau will increase. Volume, okay, ये था. Your tau is equals to your volume divided by volumetric flow rate. अभी तुम्हारा volume decrease होगा, that's why your tau will decrease, and tau decrease होगा तो your response is faster. Response is faster, right? This is your case. And second यहाँ पे आएगा, your volume is constant, your volumetric flow rate has been decreased, and volumetric flow rate decrease हुआ तो your tau will be increased one, and tau increase होगा तो your response will be lagging, lag in response. Okay, so with this we will end this and we will start with next, that is your third case, CSTR with long pipe at inlet. What is that case then? CSTR with long pipe at inlet. CSTR with long pipe at inlet. This is your case. So will it be like your PFR followed by MFR?
Yes, sir.
Right? So we'll be having same curve जैसा पहले आता था, right? This is your curve. What was this? This was your 1 by tau m, and this is your tau p, right? So CSTR with long pipe at inlet. What it is telling you in physically? फिजिकल क्या दिख रहा है यहाँ पे? सपोज दिस इज योर CSTR and I told you your point of detection injection is this, your point of detection should be this, right? This is point of injection, this is your point of detection. Okay, suppose instead of this point I am keeping this point here. Suppose this is your I2, that is your injection point 2, and this is your detection point 2, D2. Abhi in this case, can you please tell me, is it similar to your CSTR with long pipe at inlet and CSTR with long pipe at outlet? Just because your detection point is here, तुम्हारा यहाँ तक का लेंथ तो बढ़ गया. What it is telling you?
Yes, sir.
CSTR with long pipe at inlet, right? And what is this second condition? CSTR with long pipe at exit, because your detection point has been removed from this and तुम detection यहाँ पे कर रहे हो, so because of that there is a long pipe connection, you can say there. So suppose next case में you tell me CSTR with long pipe at outlet. So what is your curve? CSTR with long pipe at outlet. What will be your RTD? It is similar to
PFR followed by MFR.
MFR followed by PFR, right? Okay, yeah, you can say, but this case is actually your MFR followed by PFR, and this is same to this condition, that is PF or MF. So this was about your PFR. I'll say CSTR with long pipe at inlet or exit. So both of these conditions are same, right? Okay. Should I move? CSTR with recirculation. What kind of profile can expect with recirculation? Based on what I told you, what is recirculation? This is your CSTR, inlet and outlet. This is your stirrer. यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? Water and all molecule is coming with this stream. It is continuously rotating. Suddenly ये बाहर आ रहा है. Then again it is decreasing. Again बाहर आ रहा है. So it is rotating and coming out, rotating and coming out, rotating and coming out. तो जब rotate होगा, तब you will be having lower concentration at exit, and जब बाहर आएगा you will be having higher concentration. So you will be having curve like, instead of having this curve, you will be having this kind of curve. अंदर गया, then suddenly बाहर आया, then again it is rotating, again बाहर आया, again rotating, बाहर आया. You will be having this kind of curve. Are you guys clear with this? CSTR with recirculation. So what can I tell? This is multiple decaying peaks. Suppose in exam they have given you curve like this, multiple decaying peaks. So there is decay, you can see here. This peak is at higher location and this is it lower, so it is decreasing continuously, you can see here. So PF, this is what? Multiple decaying peaks, okay. Are you guys done with this? Should I move? Okay. Pranit. Then you write modeling of non-ideal P of R. Modeling of non-ideal P of R. Similar case is here. You are having P of R with dead space. Dead space आएगा. So because of dead space, what will happen? You need to tell what is change in volume, what is changing your time, and you need to tell your T observed and T.
Volume decreases,
Volume decreases.
so tau will increase. So
Tau
tau
will
will decrease. Tau will
decrease,
decrease.
right? So your
Yes.
T observed mean and your T mean. So which one is your non-ideal one out of these two?
T observed.
Right? T observed is your non-ideal one. So this T observed will decrease, right? So out of these two, which one is your T observed then?
Blue one.
Blue one.
Blue one will be your T observed, right? You are getting peak earlier, and this is your T mean. I hope you are clear with this. Second case, Sai Kiran will tell P of R with bypassing. Suppose if there is bypassing in P of R, what is your volume, what is your volumetric flow rate, and what is your tau? How it will change?
So volume will be constant.
Yes.
Volumetric flow rate will decrease.
Volumetric flow rate will decrease. Yes, so your tau will increase. Okay. Tau will increase, then you will be having curve later. So your T observed will be this. And this is your T. But there is one again condition. This is your T mean, that is your ideal one. You will be having curve here. Yes, you will be having curve here. But there will be a short peak at start. You can see this. So your whole profile will be this. This red one is your profile. You will be having a short peak at time t is equal to 0. Then there will be no value. And then your T observed curve will be there. Are you guys clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Pranit?
Yes.
Okay. See, this is PFR with bypassing. Then you write channeling in PFR. Third one is your channeling in PFR. Channeling in PFR. What do you mean by channeling?
It's like short circuiting.
So it is, you can say, any molecule is finding a shorter path and that is coming out of your reactor. So it will not spend your actual T and it is coming earlier. So that is your channeling. And bypassing में क्या होता है? Bypassing में you will be having a time t is equal to 0. Suddenly कुछ molecule आ जाते हैं. But this bypassing case is rare in PFR. Okay, right here rare in PFR. Generally PFR में क्या होता है? Channeling होता है. You are having this PFR and these are your what packings. So your molecule is coming inside. It is rotating. It is again going here somewhere and it is coming. So channeling means molecule is finding another route to come out of your reactor. So this is one route and this is your second route. This kind of system will be there. So in channeling, you will be having E core as ET versus T, you write. Okay. You will be having a short core and you will be having a bigger one. This kind of. But I'm writing this imperfect. So you can say in case of perfect, you write here this is imperfect one, imperfect injection. In case of perfect one, you'll be having this black one. This is you can write perfect one. Okay. What this short peak is telling here? What this short peak is telling you here?
It's like some molecules are coming ahead of mean resistance state.
Yeah, okay.
Before.
So it is. And what is your difference between channeling and bypassing from this course? From this ET course? What can you see here? In bypassing?
In bypassing at time t equals to 0.
At time t is equal to 0, you are having core. And यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? It is not at time t equal to 0. It is at some or after time t is equal to 0. Okay. There is some distance here. It is not at time t is equal to 0. So that is difference between channeling and bypassing. And next is your recirculation. Recirculation का peak you know. I am just writing here recirculation. PFR में भी it is same condition. क्या होगा? You will be having multiple peaks, right? Molecule आ रहा है, then come, आ रहा है, जा रहा है, आ रहा है, जा रहा है. So you'll be having this kind of core. Are you guys clear with this? Recirculation, multiple decaying peaks at regular interval. Multiple decaying peaks at regular interval. Okay. Now, you please write this. Keep in mind, in PFR, bypassing is rare. Bypassing is rare, right? And bypassing में क्या होता है? Your T observed is because of your volumetric flow rate decrease, your T observed is higher as compared to your T mean. That means what you are getting? Can I write here late curve? Your curve is coming later, right? So I am writing here late curve. Are you guys agree with this? Late curve. Instead of getting curve here, you will get curve later because your time has been increased. So this you can say late curve. Late curve. Now, यहाँ तक आए थे. So what I told you in CST, in PFR, your bypassing is rare. Bypassing is rare. It is showing you 3 cases. First is instead of bypassing, you can get late curve. In which cases? Any cases? You are getting late curve. What are the reasons for of late curve other than bypassing? What can be reasons? First, you write you are getting late curve here. I'll give you some clues. You please find out. Suppose your instrument or your calculation is incorrect, and you are getting volume. Suppose your volume is 5 liter and you are measuring it as 4 liter. 4 liter. So 4 liter measure करने से क्या होगा? Your T observe will be higher as compared to your this T mean. So you will get late curve. So you can write first your volume of reactor has been measured incorrectly, right?
But if volume of reactor decreases, tau decreases, no, sir.
So
Then leaker no.
so what I have written here, it is opposite. Okay, you make it 6 liter, right? 6 liter, and I have written here incorrectly. So it is actually क्या होगा? Higher one. You have measured a value which is higher than your what is your actual. Now it is correct.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Then this is your late curve. When you are getting late curve, in second case, if suppose tracer is adsorbed inside your reactor, then it is adsorbed at some location. It is coming धीरे 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 आ रहा है, and it is coming at infinite time. So your T observe will increase. Will it? Will it increase?
Yes, sir. It will increase.
Right? So you will be having second reason. Just write some tracer may adsorb inside reactor. PFR you can write. Third reason about tracer quantity. Anything? Okay, these are your two basic reasons. So this is your adsorb inside reactor, and it is coming slowly. It is coming slowly. You write. Okay, this was. Now, can we take one gate example?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you write gate 2016 2 marks question. You have given one curve. This is your 0.05 ET curve is given, and this is your 5U, right? And it is given you have CSTR with long pipe at inlet. Calculate volume of pipe divided by volume of CSTR. Can you guys calculate?
So like
One by
we will get tau m and tau p.
Right? Yes, you will get tau m and tau p.
So like volumetric flow rate will be same for both since they are in
Right?
series.
Yes, yes. It is your CSTR with long inlet pipe. This is your this and this. So यहाँ से क्या दिख रहा है? You will be having same volumetric flow rate यहाँ पे same volumetric flow rate, and it is your same volumetric flow rate. So if volumetric flow rate is same, it is not given, but you need to assume, because in every case we assume steady state, right? Till what we derived today. So you'll be having volume ka this tau ka definition, that is your volume divided by volumetric flow rate. Now based on this you calculate this value. What is your Vp divided by Vc, volume of pipe divided by volume of CSTR? That is your
1/4.
right. So you calculate your PFR ka time and your CSTR ka time based on your this values, right? So you will get what? What is your answer?
1/4.
1/4, right? 0.25. This was asked for 2 marks in GATE. Then GATE 2001 for 1 marks. E-core is telling you fraction of fluid between this is your question. Now option is here you write T and T plus dt. Fraction of fluid between T and T plus dt at, and there is fill in the blanks, at inlet, B is at outlet, C you write both, and D is none of the above. What is that?
At outlets.
Outlet, that is your excited distribution function. So such kind of easy questions were also asked for 1 mark. Then next will be GATE 2004. You have been given packed bed reactor, you write packed bed reactor. By the way, do you know what is your packed bed reactor? Anyone?
Yes, sir. We learned basics in fluid mechanics.
Right? Packed bed reactor is just PFR. You say it is PFR and there are packing. Instead of this fluid is coming directly and coming out, so you just write your packings here. You just put packings here. So it is PFR only. And this PFR is called as your packed bed reactor. This is your packed bed reactor PBR. Okay. So packed bed reactor is given. You assume it as PFR. Packed bed reactor is exactly similar to that. But in order to increase your surface area and your residence time, you are putting packings there. Okay. So it is given packed bed reactor. And in that packed bed reactor, you are getting long tail in E-core. So I'll explain what is your long tail in E-core. This is your E-core. This is your long tail, you can say. Exponential decay, and this is your coming continuously. This is your long tail. So when this long tail will come? Any guess?
CSTR.
Wait. I'll check. Packed bed reactor. So see, long tail is basically telling you. This is example for CSTR. CSTR में भी condition आती है. Suppose you are having dead space in your reactor, right? Dead space है तो क्या होगा? Suppose this is your CSTR and this is your dead space. So can you guys please tell me whether this material will come out of reactor at certain time or not?
It will take a very long time.
Yes. So this will eventually come at the exit, but it will take infinite time, right? And because of this infinite time, what will happen? There will be a long tail here. This is your curve and there will be a long tail. This is not equal to 0, right? Suppose this is your y-axis. This is your y-axis. So this value is not equal to 0, but it is not equal to 0. It is always above this value. Just write it is above that value. This curve is always above. Okay, so this is your dead space in case of your MFR. तो PFR में क्या होगा? This will be your curve, but you will be having this kind of curve, right? It is not 0, but it is at higher value than 0, some higher value, that is. Okay, so this is your meaning of long tail. So whenever you are getting any word about long tail, you just assume it is dead space, that's why there is long tail. Okay, so this was your question. In tank bed reactor, you are getting long tail in E curve, so that is suggesting you what? Dead space. That is your answer. Dead space. Okay, this was about TSL get question. Then we'll do one last topic and then we'll stop today. Disadvantage of RTD. What can be your disadvantage of RTD? See, in case of conversion, I told you for n is equals to 1, n greater than 1, n less than 1. n greater than 1 के लिए what you are favoring? Late mixing or early mixing?
Mixing.
What?
Less mixing.
Late mixing, right? N greater than 1. Your PFR is better than
Yes, sir.
MFR. That means late mixing. And in case of n less than 1, your MFR is better, right?
Early
so
mixing.
you'll be early mixing. And in case of n is equal to 1, that was your exceptional case. Whether you are following PFR by MFR or MFR followed by PFR, you will get same conversion, right? XA is same. That was your exceptional case. Abhi, what is your RTD is telling? Is it differentiating for PFR followed by MFR by order? Order means N.
No, sir.
MFR followed by PFR. For any order reaction taking place inside, it is giving you same curve. It is giving you same curve. But based on your orders, your reactor fluid, or I'll say fluid flow inside will change, because your in case of order greater than 1, you will be having higher consumption, right? So your reactant ka profile will continuously change. In case of order less than 1, you will be having more amount, or I'll say based on that amount, your fluid profile will change. Fluid profile means your flow profile, you can say. Flow profile will change. And because of this flow profile, your tracer ka profile will also change for different order. So based on your different order, your RTT should change. But यहाँ पे you are getting same in for any order. I'll say for n is equals to any order, you are getting same profile. That is your disadvantage. Then second case, जहाँ तक आए थे, अभी मैंने तुम्हें बताया था कि तुम्हारा PFR, you are having PFR, right? PFR है, PFR में I told you bypassing, right? So bypassing में what I told you, there are reasons other than bypassing, right? Keep in mind here I wrote, right? In case of late curve, suppose in RTD you are getting late curve, there could be many reasons, right? There could be bypassing, there could be your volume not measured properly, there could be your tracer has been absorbed inside, right? So for a single artery, there may be multiple reasons. Are you getting? For a single RTD, you will be having multiple reasons, right? And suppose if I'm telling you this is your combination, or you are having this combination, right? So for a combination, you will get single RTD, right? And for single RTD, you may have multiple reasons. So it is not exactly matching, right? Suppose if I am telling you कि RTD निकालो, but you may be confused between 3 to 4 reasons, right? वहाँ पे maybe bypassing हो सकती है, वहाँ पे maybe your tracer is adds up inside, or maybe third case क्या था, your volume has not been measured properly. So there could be multiple reasons behind your single RTD. But can you guys please tell, यहाँ पे your this second this arrangement, or I'll say this arrangement, कोई भी एक arrangement ले लो, you will get single RTD, right? Will you get more than one RTD for a single arrangement?
No, sir. Single RTD.
Right? For a single arrangement, you will be having single RTD. So this is also a disadvantage of your RTD, and that's why we should have some another technique along with RTD. I am not telling RTD is completely wrong. RTD is telling you truth, but there must be some other parameter जो confirm करे कि bypassing में भी, right? Suppose if I am telling you you are getting late curve में तुम्हारे 3 कंडीशन थे, फर्स्ट इज बाईपासिंग, सेकंड इज ट्रेसर एड्सॉर्प्शन, एंड थर्ड वन इज योर वॉल्यूम नॉट मेजर प्रॉपर्ली. That will choose, or that will take care of this, right? Suppose in late mixing you are having tracer injection or this tracer adsorption or volume not measure property or bypassing. So यहाँ से भी you need to choose one only, right? तो इसके लिए there should be some other technique along with RTD, right? Some other technique along with RTD, and that's why we'll move to another topic, that is your zero parameter model, first parameter, single parameter model, multiple parameter model. Okay, and that will start in next class. Okay, so this was for today's class. We'll meet in tomorrow's class. Thank you so much for connecting. Okay, any doubt here now?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you.